After a long hiatus between the Season 3 qualifiers and now, Season 3 may begin, hosted by the Galaxies. After a spectacular opening ceremony, start the first event of the season out of 16, the Vortexes. We saw this event in the qualifiers where it decided which marbles would make it in, or which teams should make it in. Watch out for Ocean from the Tidal Waves and Crest from Social Squad. They have both won this event. And as you can see, the Galaxies put their stadium, the Exosphere, in their home city, Gallerway, with over 600 marbles. And we're already going to start the event here. Andromeda, Ocean, Poison, and Crest. And the season has begun. Galaxies, our hosts, are already losing some battles. It is Ocean and Crest in the lead for the Tidal Waves and Social Squad. Team Toxin, a new team, in third place. There are 4 new teams in this season. Right now we have Tidal Waves in the lead, though, into these orange funnels. Social Squad make a pass, and Tidal Waves have lost a lot of ground. But now they make a hit on Solstice Squad in these wider funnels, I should say. And now it's Tidal Waves back into the lead. Can Team Toxin get second? Yes, they can. They actually get the lead from the Tidal Waves. Galaxies losing out. They are back in last with Andromeda. They just cannot get ahead. It is Team Toxin with Poison, their captain, in front. Oh, it's going to be close for second. Who of the winners in this event is going to get it? It's going to be close. It will be the Tidal Waves. Solstice Squad will not advance. And Galaxies, our hosts. Emperor Starlight is looking a little worried at this start. 6 seconds behind anyone else. Team Toxin winning by 5 seconds, 47-10, 52-33. There is no record anymore, as the course was modified a little bit. The record was going to be 49-27 by the Wicked Wizards, but Team Toxin was just beating that. So they have the professional record. Now we have Cyan, Sugar, Molten, and Blast. And they're off. We have the Blu-ray Blasters in this heat, who have never qualified before. Now this is their first official event, but Colorful Crew is leading right now, who got 3rd place last season. And they have Cyan pushing and shoving Molten, but as they do that, Blu-ray Blasters get the lead. Blu-ray Blasters have shown to be a strong team in the qualifiers, but now it is Colorful Crew. They're going back and forth. Blu-ray Blasters in the lead. Can they get through? No! Volcano's also getting into the mix. Colorful Crew, can they make it through? No, they have to get held back by Candy Crushers. And actually, Candy Crushers are right behind. Volcanoes have soared to the lead. Blu-ray Blasters trying to get there, and they actually do. Candy Crushers can't make a hit. Volcanoes have already finished. Who will get second? A big hit from Blu-ray Blasters, but in Colorful Crew are going to get it. Blu-ray Blasters, after having the lead for quite some time, are not even going to advance in their first ever official event. Candy Crushers, who got second in this event last season in the Whirlpools, they are also out. The strategy for this event is much different in the Whirlpools. In the Whirlpools, you had the water to push you. Now you make contact with the competitors. That really matters. But now our third heat, we have Mark, Cobra, Frosty, and Fog. We have 2 new teams in this heat, the Mystic Twisters and the Triforces. Mystic Twisters won this event in the qualifiers. Triforces came 4th in their group, but it is Gracious Glacier's 2nd place last season, and they have the lead. Speedy Serpent's also in this heat, and an OG team who is in 2nd, possibly. Gracious Glaciers have a whole funnel lead for a second there. And can they hold it in the yellow funnel? No! Their angle is not good enough. Oh, they got on that edge a couple of times there, but just couldn't make it through. Triforces have a great angle, and they push Speedy Serpents in. Gracious Glaciers have now fallen to 3rd. It's going to be the battle between Speedy Serpents and Triforces as they separate from the back 2. Triforces will get the win. Speedy Serpents are going to get 2nd. Who will come 3rd and 4th? It looks like it's going to be the Mystic Twisters, who weren't really relevant in this heat. They come 3rd, and Gracious Glaciers come 4th. As you can see, also, 10th and 11th. That is their provisional finish by the other marbles that are competing. 42.87 also Triforces. That's a good time, nearly a sub-40 time. Almost had the Tidal Waves in Season 1, when this was 6 funnels instead of 9. Now we have our final heat. Mineral, Bonbon, Vegetation, and Static. We have some great marbles in here. Onyx Orbs in here. Last season's champion, a reigning champion. And now they're in last with Mineral. It's the top two, Static and Bonbon, who have the lead. Vegetation from Fertile Fighters in here, who have success in this event in the past. And Onyx Orbs almost got up into second place there. Can they get by the Mocha Maniacs? No, they can't. The blue funnel can decide. No. Fertile Fighters have a big lead now. And the Onyx Orbs get in second. Yes, they can, but immediately as they enter, Fertile Fighters leave. Back to Shockwaves, a new team in this heat, I should say, are in last with the Mocha Maniacs. Top two and bottom two are very stretched out. It will easily be the Fertile Fighters. Okay, not really easily, but easily over the other two, them two advancing. Onyx Orbs will also advance. Who will get third? These are some slow times. Possibly over a minute there. After that orange turn is the finish line. And yeah, Shockwaves are going to get dead last in this event. That's unfortunate for the first ever event they've competed in. Mocha Maniacs, not much better, 14th. Fertile Fighters getting the win. Pretty close between them and Onyx Orbs, around a second. And that final purple funnel where they both finish. Blueberry Blasters get the best of the rest with Candy Crusher, so at least their first event will not be too poor. Can't say that for the Galaxies, though. Galaxies, first event since the last event of Season 1, and they're going to get 15th. The home fans are a little worried. Now we have Heat Round 2, Heat 1, Molten, Cyan, Poison, and Ocean. 3 reserves in this heat. With that, the polar opposite, Poison, is the captain of Team Toxin. It is, though, Colorful Crew once again out in the early lead. Volcanoes following the field, straggling the field. It is Colorful Crew into the orange funnels. Tidal Waves making a little bit of ground on them. Oh, they were very slow in that second orange funnel. And now, actually, that's Team Toxin, my bad. The yellow tint of the funnel. It made me think it was the Tidal Waves. And now Tidal Waves are in second, but immediately as they enter, Colorful Crew leaves. This happened a couple times, actually, now. Oh, Volcanoes really tried to get on Tidal Waves there, but it didn't happen. Colorful Crew will advance. Once again, Tidal Waves, right as they enter, Colorful Crew leaves, and it's 3 marbles in the same funnel. Who will advance? It will be the Tidal Waves onto the final. Team Toxin and the Volcanoes will not advance, but it was a very close race between them. 2 reserves making it through, 1 reserve won't. And Team Toxin also. Team Toxin, their first event, their highest finish could be 5th. Colorful Crew winning by almost around 7 seconds. I had to think about that for a second. Colorful Crew and Tidal Waves will move on to the final, but who else will advance to the final? Vegetation, Mineral, Cobra, and Mark. A new team in here with the Triforces are reigning champions in here. As they go down, it is Speedy Serpents in the lead, followed by the Onyx Orbs. And Onyx Orbs push them, and they have the lead now. Triforces and Fertile Fighters following both of them. And it is Onyx Orbs in these orange funnels. Almost had a 2-funnel lead for a second there. Triforces are also making some ground. Almost got past Speedy Serpents. And all Onyx Orbs are losing ground. And Triforces are going to get Fertile Fighters from possibly 4th to 1st. Yes, they will. And they lose it. Right here, 3 marbles in the same funnel. Onyx Orbs are way off the pack. I don't think they're going to advance. Down into the final funnel. Who's going to get it? Onyx Orbs have joined them. Will they advance? Yes, they will. Mineral making it almost an insurmountable climb there. Onyx Orbs by 700ths of a second. Triforces get it. Fertile Fighters and Speedy Serpents. This was a very close heat. Onyx Orbs pushing the Triforces, and Triforces came with them. An immediate bump. They almost got through first, but Triforces got in front of them. And now we have 5th through 8th. Fertile Fighters and Speedy Serpents will get the best of the rest with 51 and 52 seconds respectively, and the other two at 55 seconds. But who will win the first event of Season 3? Will it be the Triforces, Colorful Crew, Tidal Waves, or the Onyx Orbs? Onyx Orbs could have a great start here with our defending champions getting a gold, but now it is Colorful Crew who got 3rd place in Season 2 in the lead with Cyan the reserve. And now Tidal Waves are really trying to get up there. They won this event in Season 1. They want to win this event again. Or at least that respective marble wants to. Colorful Crew have the lead into the yellow funnel, but they are not able to get through quickly. But yes, they do. They had a 1 funnel lead for a second there, but now Triforces are going to challenge. Maybe not. No. Tidal Waves are going to come in for themselves, but Triforces have the lead into the final funnel. Colorful Crew right behind. They had got a good hit. Who will win the event? It's very close. Colorful Crew will take the win and win the first event of Season 3. Tidal Waves steal second from the Triforces. And now, Onyx Orbs unfortunately are not going to be able to win this event. They had a great comeback, or at least Mineral did, in round 2, but they will not be able to get it with a 59-second timer. 45-16 is enough for Colorful Crew to win the Vortexes. They didn't even do this event in the qualifiers, and they're going to win it. Right here, Triforce has made an expertise move. Right here, Colorful Crew got a good bump, and that was enough. And Tidal Waves even got there quick enough to get second place away, or steal second place away from the Triforces. Now here are the first event standings for Season 3. Cyan from Colorful Crew in first place. Tidal Waves, Triforces, Onyx Orbs down there. Shockwaves over a minute time. Their first event is going to be a goose egg. Now heading into the podium of this event. Colorful Crew taking the win. Tidal Waves in second and Triforces in third. And now we will take a look at the overall standings, even though it doesn't really matter too much. Here we go. They mirror the standings of the event, so nothing changes. As you can see, Colorful Crew, Tidal Waves, and Triforces up there. The next event, by the way, of Season 3 is going to be the Tightrope. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.